I'm going to pick all the AP Top 25 teams games in Division 1 FBS football for Week 7. One game on October 11th. Number 16 Utah at Arizona State, 9:30 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. Utah's favored by 4 points. This is a trap game a little bit, and I know Utah's coming off a bye, but you cannot overlook Arizona State this year. They're better than we all thought they would be in the preseason. And who knows about Cam Rising if he's really going to play or not. And if Utah wants to have success in the Big 12 this year, they need him back sooner rather than later. I'm going Utah, but I'm not confident. Now, the rest of the games are October 12th. South Carolina at number 7 Alabama, 11 a.m. Central Time on ABC/ESPN Plus. Alabama's favored by 21.5. Alabama's going to take all the frustration from last game on South Carolina. Sorry, it's the way it is. Number 10, Clemson at Wake Forest, 11 a.m. Central Time on ESPN. Clemson's favored by 20.5. Clemson's rolling right now, and I get they only won by 16 against Florida State. A little bit closer than we all thought. It would have been like, we would have thought like 20 or more points. But they still got the job done, without a shadow of a doubt. But I think Clemson's going to win this game easily here. Now, number 21, Missouri at UMass. Who in the world scheduled that to be on the road to UMass besides me? 11 a.m. Central Time on ESPN2. Missouri's favored by 27.5. Missouri, you're going to take all the frustrations from last game and beat UMass up. But you cannot let one game beat you twice. And this would be a more embarrassing loss than that last game against A&M. I'm just telling you the truth. Now, the Red River rivalry. Number 1 Texas versus number 18 Oklahoma. It is a neutral site game. In Dallas at the Con Bowl. 2:30 p.m. Central Time. ABC/ESPN Plus. Texas favored by 14.5. Texas is the only unbeaten team in the SEC in terms of overall record. This is a rivalry, so you cannot sleep on them, Texas. I can tell you that. And they would love nothing more than to ruin your number 1 ranking and beat you. However, I don't see that happening. Oklahoma does not have an offense. But who knows in a rivalry game. So that's an easy pick for me. So now, number 4, Penn State at USC. 2:30 p.m. Central Time on CBS. Penn State's favored by 5.5. This is a prime letdown spot for Penn State. USC is coming off of a loss. And you're riding high in the top 5. Do I really think you're going to lose? I don't think you do. But it will be tight within 1 score. Stanford at number 11 Notre Dame. 2:30 p.m. Central Time on NBC. Notre Dame's favored by 23.5. Notre Dame should win this game easily. They should win this game by double digits. Number 22 Pitt versus Cal. 2:30 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. Pitt's favored by 3.5. Cal almost beat Miami, Florida last week. And that had to be an excruciating loss. But I think one game beats them twice. Pitt's going to get to a bowl with the win here. So that's what I'm going with. Now, Purdue at number 23, Illinois. It's 2:30 p.m. Central Time on FS1. Illinois is fed by 19.5. Purdue's garbage, to be honest. When you look at the record and our offense, it's so bad. And they even fired their offensive coordinator last week. Illinois is going to win. There's no shadow of doubt. Arizona at number 14 BYU. 3 p.m. Central Time on Fox. BYU is favored by 3.5. I will say Arizona is coming off of a close loss to Texas Tech last week, and this would be a watch out BYU, even though this game is in Provo. They have the quarterback edge. That's a definite. But at the end of the day, I think BYU, they're a better team on defense, so give me BYU to win, but it would not shock me that Arizona does win. Arizona went to Utah and beat them there by double figures. So, I'm just saying, beware, BYU, beware. And that's not what I would have picked back in the preseason. I tell you that much. Now, Mississippi State at number 5, Georgia, 3:15 p.m. Central Time on SEC Network. Georgia's favored by 33 points. Mississippi State is one of the worst teams in the SEC. Do I really think Georgia's going to lose to them? No. But then again, who thought Vanderbilt would beat Alabama? That's the thing. But I'm going to go with Georgia. Florida at number 8, Tennessee. 6 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. Tennessee's favored by 15.5. Tennessee gets a bounce back win here. They do. Now, this is one of the games of the year potentially. Number 2, Ohio State at number 3, Oregon. 6:30 p.m. Central Time on NBC. Ohio State is favored by 3.5. I am very curious about this game right here, how it relates to like the Georgia-Alabama game in terms of epicness. And I know it sounds crazy, and somebody's bound to lose their first regular season game and their first Big Ten game of the season. I think Ohio State's that victim. They're going to lose on the road. If it was at Ohio State, I would have picked Ohio State. So give me Oregon to win, but I'm not confident. Now, number 9, Ole Miss at number 13, LSU. 6:30 p.m. Central Time on ABC/ESPN+. Ole Miss is favored by 2.5. I don't know about Ole Miss. I don't trust either team to win in this game. I'm going LSU because of home field, but I don't know. Number 11, Iowa State at West Virginia. 7 p.m. Central Time on Fox. Iowa State's favored by 3 points. Iowa State's bound to lose somewhere on the schedule besides Utah at Utah. I'm sorry. And they might even lose another game after that. So they're bound to lose somewhere. I think West Virginia pulls off the upset. It will be close regardless. And it wouldn't shock me if Iowa State would go to Morgantown and win. But Morgantown's not an easy place to play. It's not. Now, number 18, Kansas State at Colorado. 9:15 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. Kansas State's favored by 6 points. I think Kansas State wins this game, unlike UCF when they went on when they had Colorado last time out. I'm just telling the truth. Kansas State's better than UCF, so give me Kansas State. Number 17, Boise State at Hawaii. 10 p.m. Central Time on CBS SN. Boise State's favored by 21.5. That's easy. Boise State's going to win this game. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 700 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So make money out the scores like a video, comment video, really helps YouTube algorithms. More people see it, sharing the video does up as well. So more people can watch it. If you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well.